All right, we're finally getting to Leggasiini. Hopefully, I said that correctly. K rule. Not exactly sure where he's from. I guess I'll figure that out in a moment. Assembly Winter. Finland. Okay. All right. Wow. Lots of internationals. Welcome, ref. Okay, so K. Rool Youngling. This is awful. It's just dealing with like the arrows is like the most obnoxious thing in the entire world. I forget how much damage does Youngling. Plague. I'm gonna need to check up on this. Can we armor through arrows? Because I feel like it's a no. Can also open this up too. Rule resources. You can't fully protect yourself. Okay, let me. Okay, crown armor compendium. There we go, Young Link. Specials. Wait, is this armor broken? Crown armor broken. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So fire arrows uncharged. Okay, you can actually go through that. That's important because at least that way you can throw your crown out, so you can at least get a setup started. Nah, it doesn't do that. I feel like we were trying to get a dash shield there, but then it's just like we had that thing where it didn't work. Oh, pretty sure you could have got an instant dash attack out, but maybe not against Young Link. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the shield poke there. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a nair. Oh man, I would have actually liked to get the reshoot there just to cover jump. Ooh, hard reads there. Okay. Oh, that was a really good propeller there just to kind of avoid that entire situation. Honestly, I did not think that Young Link would be able to get that second back air. So I really got caught by that too. Down throw, up tilt. Oh, F tilt. That works too. Are you sending me a stream bod? Oh god, these are rough. 104, 5. I don't know if you're on mobile, but if you do send me a VOD, you can timestamp it on YouTube when you send it over. That helps a lot. Okay. Being overall, God, Lego's movement's really good. I also like that he's like not hard committing to going in at all. Like he's always controlling center stage no matter what here, which obviously there's certain he could probably get a lot better punishes, a lot better openings off of it. But overall, it just feels like he's more in control than what he would have been in other scenarios. Yes, like there he could have gotten a fair in. Let's talk about the sequence a little bit. Um, right here. So, oh, he went for a grab. Okay, so he was stuck in lag for a while. Never mind. I feel like that like right now my main issue with Lega is that like he wants to go for a lot of grabs, which against like a character like Young Link, I don't really think you're necessarily looking for that too often. Just because like they're just flying around the stage in the air so often that you're way less likely to get that than just going for a hit. Not to mention your attacks are going to be fairly safe on shield against a character like Young Link. There we go. Because like, not only do you outrange him, but like Young Link's not necessarily going to kill you out of shield. Oh yeah, for sure. I think he's like looking for like certain tech situations and landings, but it's just like really, I think the grabs is what was doing him in. He was just really, really eager to get a lot of those, and that just led to a lot of really, really big openings for the Young Link player. So if he just kind of toned down on that, focused more on getting hits and everything, unless he had like guaranteed shield setups, he would do a lot better. Okay. But I do love his movement in neutral. His movement in neutral is really good. I think he's being really passive. Like the main issue really is just like the commitments he's getting with those grabs. Like there. Normally like Cannonball is kind of a confirmant to that, but you know, there. That was kind of an issue. Yeah, like the fact that like Crown prevents like arrow spam is really good. Like he definitely needs to abuse that a little bit more. And you could probably, I imagine he armors through bombs too. Let me double check that. Yeah. So you could just crown through bomb as well. So like, once you kind of instill that into you, like his like outside of, yeah, I was gonna say that should be an F smash. Unfortunately, he didn't angle it, so he didn't get the kill. And honestly, you could just fall off stage with Nair. Young Link is dead. So that would be really good to do. Because like that way, realistically speaking, the only thing that's going through it is strong boomerang. Oh, that was a confirm, but he kind of messed up the ledge option there. That was smart. Oh, he got so lucky there. Yep, that's confirmed. Down throw. What are we going? Yeah, see, like there, the second he threw that first fire arrow, he could have just came down with the crown. And there you want to full hop Nair, so then that way you can just like land your way back. Yeah, he just wasn't really aware of the ledge setup there. Yeah, if that first air misses, you're not going for second air. Until you know like the invincibility's about to run out. A little bit late there. Really good tech. I didn't think he'd be able to tech the weak hit still. That's it. Oh, he waited way too long on that. That ship sailed a long time ago. If he did it immediately, he could have actually gone back and got that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he could actually use that shield. Yeah, there we go. We're finally getting that in there, but the second he runs, it's over. Okay, good that he's not focusing on getting the crowd of that. It's the advantage state that he has is a lot more important. Perfect timing on that crowd. Good, really, really good roll. He's definitely familiar with playing this matchup. Yeah, unfortunately, he kind of had. Oh, good read. But you know, he kind of had the idea out already. He was committed to that dash attack way before anything after that air dodge, so a little unfortunate there, but good stuff to him for closing that out. Yeah. But yeah, I think like I do think like he needs to abuse the crown armor a little bit more. The thing is, you can't get obvious with it because like once you do, Youngling's gonna just blow you up like crazy. But just the fact that like bombs and arrows don't really mean much. That's huge. The other thing I don't see Lega do is he doesn't really go for up air stalls, which I think it's important to go for. It's like, you know, give yourself timing mix-ups and all that other stuff. A really good double jump there. Yeah, wasn't ready to cover the platform, though, which I kind of wish he was. Because there's not really a world where he would have really gotten beaten out by anything. Ooh, he got lucky there. Oh. I'm surprised that Nair missed, but he was a little bit off. See, like there, that would have been a really good time to use the up air as a... Oh, he could have actually gotten that stock. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you have somebody like tech rolling on the side platforms over here, the main thing you really need to do is just like kind of watch where they're going, because if they jump back, then you can just drop down bear. But if they go in place, then you can get that up air for the kill as well. So very, very important for this and Kalos. Ah, yeah. Wasn't ready. Yeah, a little bit late on the turnaround there. I don't know if he could have actually confirmed that into a grab, but... There we go. Now we're finally getting our first up air in there. Really good timing on that. Ah, yeah. That's why you gotta wait. A little surprised that he was able to get that back air before getting hit by the lingering hit. That's... a little bit off again. You know, sometimes it's like good to do that short hop and then just go for down smash. Just because like... if they know the matchup, then they know that back air can confirm into the up air. Oh, good DI from missed. But like when they know that like back air can't confirm into the up air, sometimes it's just best to go to the empty hop so they air dodge and then you go for down smash. Ooh, no nair there. Oh, yeah. No, you need to go to the ledge there. Okay, I thought I would be able to live that one. But yeah, no, overall, really liked what he was doing over there. He just the bigger thing is like he really just needs to keep in mind all those openings that Young Link was giving him, and then you know he was getting hits in. It's just that he didn't have the exact follow-ups afterwards prepared, which you need that. Yeah, let's see what he does here. That's the other thing too, is I want him to control that short hop distance a lot more with Crown. Because like once he does that, it's going to severely limit what Young Link is going to be able to do. That was good. Angle down. We dead. Yeah, see, like when you like abuse armor, no, you can't do that. You have to remember that Young Link's gonna absorb you, so you want to jump up and then come down with a down air and land on that ledge. That's gonna be your best bet around it. Or, no, because you can't face him with Nair. Because if you could face with the armor of Nair, then that would be the thing to do. But we're going for a shield break setup. That was a down air. That would have led to a stock, and that's a stock. Ooh, I actually missed the follow-up there. Yeah, that's a confirm. Oh, it's a really good setup there. You know, free crown just because it takes forever for... I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, you're not punishing that one, so good job on going for the down smash there. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted before. I wanted the jump up and then the down air. So, you know, easy, clean stocks right there. That's the way you do with the matchup right there. Because, like, once you break their shield, they're just scared for life. Yep. That's the thing. Like, before he was getting the hits, but he wasn't getting the big hits in, so that would lead to much more. Or it's just like he got things that could have led to a lot, but it's just he wasn't really finding the way to like close things for the better. But that game flawlessly did it. So control that short hop distance now. Like I would have done like short hop cannonball, so then that way I could just go in. Because like crowd at full distance on this stage doesn't really do much, but like when you're in that medium range is where it can do a lot. Okay. Okay, trying to read a jump there with that back air. Not a bad counter, just because like if he decided to be aggressive, that would have at least, you know, that would have been a free get back to stage. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a really good setup. That was a really good up B too, just like knowing that he could just use the reverse hit to get around. Oh, that was excellent timing. He just avoided every hitbox there. Yeah, once again, like at those 80% ranges, I'd be more confident going for like the up airs, like the second that you see any movement happen. Oh yeah, he wasn't ready. He was in place, but like he just the mind thought a little bit too slow there. What's up, Big Neo? I'm actually surprised I didn't grab the crown. Most of the time that would. Yeah, you always kind of want to land with that nair just so you have like that safety against the hitboxes. Yeah, against like a character like Young Link, I wouldn't really bother much with the... There we go, we finally got the weak air. I wouldn't really bother too much with the blunderbuss suck. Just because like he could just kind of go back with the projectiles. Ah, okay, try to read a roll back. So to say, don't think that should kill. Yeah, he's gonna be living. That was such a scary blunderbuss too, just because like he could have done so much to like live. I forgot forward throw can now kill from Young Link. I mean, not kill, but like it'll actually take a stock. Yeah, that was a really good stall out there just to kind of psych him up. Yeah, okay, really good that he went for an air after. Oh, just missed the side though. Should have realized he's a little bit too close to the ledge there. Oh yeah. Can we get a dash attack? Okay. Oh, okay. So he heard the no mashing there is what I'm guessing. It's good stuff. So honestly, since I can't hear, I most likely would have gone for up tilt, but when you can hear it, that's when you know. Oh no. That was like the worst way that could have ended. After he played so well in that matchup too. Cause like, oh man, he was so good at avoiding everything. The movement was super clean. And then like, his punish game was absolutely amazing on him as well. But oh, to just see it end by a little bomb. Oh. But overall, I want to see him abuse the crown a little bit more in certain situations, just because like he was kind of committing to the projectiles quite a lot, but I'm not sure if that's an adaptation back and forth that was already done. Don't go for as many grabs. The grabs I felt like were a huge issue. Like I feel like he should only be going for those when he's ready to take a stock or when he knows he kind of has like a confirmed situation where they're going to be stuck in shield. Otherwise, like I feel like just having the aerials placed out would be a lot better. Work a little bit more on the edge guarding. He sort of got it more towards the end, but like before that was having issues, especially on a stage like Town and City and like Kalos, or well, Town and City was the main one he was playing on, and Battlefield. Once you get the timing for a run off dare, you will just basically decimate Young Link every single time. So once you get those 2 frames, he will die a lot quicker when you throw him off. So hopefully he can work on that a little bit more, like the guaranteed dares from the platforms, and then also just abusing crown armor in the matchup more, and I think he'll do a lot better because of that. But overall, though, very, very impressive. This is the first time I watched him. So I've got one more match from Leggasiini, and then after that, we'll be going on to Inferno Kong. Okay, so this one is the fated horrible matchup for heavies, Palutena versus anything big. Generally speaking, this is just very painful because you're just going to get comboed forever and then get put in a situation you're going to die. But now that Nair is a lot weaker, it's so much harder to kill. So the good thing about that is like Palutena has to get you in that edge guard situation, like land a back air or maybe a dare. She's lucky. And the good thing is because like her main like up air is like one of her main kill moves is a multi-hit, it's very easy to just kind of tank right through that and then just hit her. So that's the one advantage Rule has. The other thing, too, is, of course, range. Range-wise, you're going to beat her out. But then, projectiles will control well, but she does have a counter that reflects, so that can be a little bit tricky to deal with, too. Overall, like, I don't think this is really the worst one, especially now that Nair is toned down. Like, you'll just live for so much longer. That was kind of the big issue that Rule had for the longest time in this matchup. It was hard to live for a long time. Okay, I just try to cover a roll there. Guaranteed grab. But yeah, see, like right there, like he kind of has issues covering the option afterwards. Like, because he's like so unconfident. I mean, maybe he's just trying to cover the tech roll. That might be it. Like this is a very consistent issue he has. Is like this little thing right here. Is like after that forward throw. Honestly, what I would like to see him to do is just do like short hop nair to cover the get up. And then that way, if it does the weak hit, he should be able to confirm that into another grab. Strong hit, of course, sends him off stage or maybe back in. And then if there's a tech roll in, then you can just run back a dash attack or run back grab, roll away, dash attack. That's what I would do. Just like make a better flow chart off of that, just because I feel like he's been struggling. And then if there's no tech, then you probably get a lock off of that too. So overall, short hop nair will do wonders for him. I'm surprised that did not confirm. Yeah, trying to look for a tech scenario there. Oh, no. That was sad. Yeah, back throw. It's going to do a good amount. Honestly, he should just go off in Nair, just because like it's very easy to catch the 2-frame of teleport recoveries, as long as you got a lingering hitbox. Actually, what I should mention is up air. So like if you fast fall down and up air, like there he could have actually up aired and killed her. You will catch those teleport recoveries very, very well. Nah, you just dash attack. Because like either you hit her and trade, or like you just armor through and kill her. Down throw up tilt should kill. Yes, yeah, she's light. Yeah, it's best to take those hits. Oh wow, she just avoided that. Yeah, good to go for the Nair there, get around all that. Yeah, see, like that right there would not have bothered going out. Of course, if you got the fair, good chance it would have killed, but just not really a situation that, or she's most likely going to get hit by, unless you have a good read on them. Yeah, no, you don't want to go for. You don't really want to go for a dash attack. Down smash if you know they like to jump a lot. Nair's going to be so much better to go for. Also, the other thing too is after that fair, short hop crown would have just caught. Yeah, you always got to be ready for that. Oh, that was a free up air to kill, because like the way the up air hitbox works, if they're right at the ledge, you can catch them with that. Like I respect the attempt of the blunderbuss, but like if they're so used to fighting K. Rool, it's not even worth going for. Especially when you have like the range of Palu with certain things. Yeah, I don't think you can reflect it back at her and hit her, because I think she could get it out or it lingers. Yeah, that was a good setup there. Not much you can do in that situation, except take it. Respect it. But overall, played that pretty well. It's just that Palutena could just get those sequences and rack up the damage and kill you. So let's see how we do with space. Definitely. I want to see an improvement on the edge guarding, because just teleport recoveries, you need to know how to exploit those. Yep, good mix up there. Yeah, like I feel like I need to see more Nair coming from Leggasiini in this matchup. There we go. Because there's just so much that you're able to just kind of stop from her when you do that. Oh boy. The other thing too is like very, very bad awareness on a lot of those explosive flames. And I should be going for that up air as well. Because like when you go like directly below Palu, she has a really hard time edge guarding you, especially with her counter having such a bad hitbox to it. Okay. Yeah, probably would best to just get some stage positioning. Ooh, yeah, see, like there, back, there would have been a nice little move to have. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, once you're ready to like just edge guard the 2 frames, like she's not going to be recovering nearly as much as she is right now. Oh man, I thought... Oh! That's always feels satisfying to land. And it's a dash attack. Yeah, that's one thing you should always plan against Palus is that they're going to try to go for the edge cancel. So just like have a lingering hitbox there ready. And you have to remember, if she's going to intercept you, it's going to be with a multi-hit move. So throw out an air, and you'll beat out all of them. Yeah, that move is really good for catching. Like, ledge lasts way too long. Yeah, that's good. Nair. Yeah, see, like something like that. That's tough. Yeah. You could always go for like the... What is it? Yeah, the explosive flame, just air dodge in. Because the move has enough lag that you won't get punished for it. So ideally, that's what you want to do. But overall, yeah, being more aware of explosive flame, and just covering those edge guards a lot better. And then just using a lot more Nair and disadvantage. Nair just goes so long in this matchup. Because those multi-hits do, like, nothing. Okay, I try to preemptively cover the platform. Just slightly off with the spacing there, because if he trades, it's not going to be bad for him. Oof. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, he was way too far the sauce at that point. The other thing too is like he needs to realize like these blunderbusses have just not been working out for him. So honestly, he needs to change up the scenarios where he's using it. He's always using it to come back from disadvantage, and Black is just not having any of it. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a down air. That was a guaranteed up air. Yeah. Definitely gonna change up his strategy there. Like, since she was fishing for attacks, probably planned for the counter there. Good DI there, so that way he could just kind of escape the whole situation. Really good dash there. Yeah, like there when like you know that they're immediately going to teleport back, like just if you can throw out a downer to cover that ledge, it'll go a long way. Oh my. Yeah, he needs to be using up air a little bit more in disadvantage of this matchup. Oh yeah, see, yeah, if we got that Nair out, then we would have been good. Now that was a good blunderbuss suck, just because like that was the positioning that Black was at. That would have been really hard for him to cover. Yeah, you gotta remember that's gonna catch you. There we go. Honestly, that one caught me. I wouldn't have expected that teleport. Down throw. Oh, what the? That's a stock. 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 You gotta see. That's a stock. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, because I mean, something specifically for that, that's important to have the timing down. Because like that's the difference between like landing something like that and not. And the fact is, like he killed him afterwards. So like that's super BM. I don't know. We're back in neutral. I hope Lega can take this one because otherwise this is a super BM win. That's it. Yeah, that was a tarnished game. He should Black should have not Black should have not attacked him after that. Like the second you pause, you give up your stock there. Probably wasn't expected to die right there. So unfortunate way for that one to go at the end. But of course that was a very bad crown right there. Because like when you have center stage, when they're center stage and you throw out crown, they can react to it, jump and hit you. Especially if you got the mobility of Palutena. So over there in that instance, basically the main things that Lega needs to keep in mind is be aware of explosive frame because we did a very bad job of that. Learn how to edge guard those teleport recoveries. K roll's one of the best ones for that because like first you got Nair, which is going to last for 23 frames. Yeah, 23 frames. Then in terms of up air, that is going to last for 9 frames. So if you just up air, if fast fall up air right here, you have a very good chance of catching them with the strong part of that, and that will kill Palutena like 110 very easily or even lower. Down air, that lasts for. So the first two, the strong hits are only 2 frames, but even if you get the weak hit, it's still very good. That lasts for 7 frames. So if you like down air right here, if you're lucky you get the early ones, she's just dead, and then like otherwise like at 90 she's going to be dead too, especially if she doesn't have a jump. So that's just a very good thing against teleport recoveries in general. Not to mention you have a bit of a disjoint on it too, but most likely that's not the hit that you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting the feet hitbox there. So yeah, no, overall, as long as you get those two things down and use Nair more in disadvantage to get around the multi-hits of up air and Nair, you'll do significantly better in this matchup. Like you got the movement, you have the ideas. It's just those are the 3 main things you need. Nair and disadvantage more for this matchup in particular. Exploit the edge guarding of teleport recovery, so just lingering hitboxes where they are going to be at ledge, and then also just be aware of explosive flame, and you'll do significantly better because of that. And your internet died? Oh, you missed all of it. That's a bit sad.